Good morning, or good afternoon almost, I guess. Hi, hello, how are we today? My name is Kelsey. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. What's going on? Today, I'm going to film a day in my life vlog, if that's okay with you, and I might actually take it into tomorrow also, just so I have a little more footage. We're not doing anything too crazy today, so I don't know if it'll be thrilling enough, but I am going to preface a day in my life trying to lose 100 pounds. Actually, I think it's a little more than 100 pounds at this point, but I'm gonna say 100 pounds just to keep it short and sweet, you know what I mean? Hi, let me give my little spiel that I do at the beginning of every video. Kelsey, 26, hybrid employee, trying to lose weight, on a budget, trying to pay off debt. I'm adding that little one in there because it's playing a big role in our lives recently. So it's Friday today. I'm obviously working from home. It's almost my lunch break, and I actually have a call with, I have an interview for a part-time job. I'm staying at my full-time job. I don't have any plans to leave there ever. But I do have an interview call on my lunch break with a part-time job. It's just like a fun little part-time job up near our house. We'll see how it goes. I will tell you about it more if it progresses. But it's just, we need some additional income to pay off some debt and to undo some unfortunate decisions that I have made. So I'm getting a part-time job, and it'll basically only be, if I do get it, I'll maybe work like 1 or 2 nights of the week, maybe, but majority just like on the weekends. So fingers crossed. I like it. Fingers crossed it helps pay off debt. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe today. I made my coffee. Let me show you really quick. My coffee for today is an espresso. I think it's the Doppio, or I can't remember. It's one of the darker espresso blends. And then I did 30 milliliters, which is like 1 serving of half and half, and 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I love brown sugar in my coffee, and I love half and half. Half and half is just like so satisfying in coffee, but you can only use a little bit if you're on a weight loss journey, you know what I mean? But I like it, and I put it in like a smaller cup and fill it fully with ice so it feels like I'm getting more liquid, and that kind of does the trick for me. But anyway, I'm gonna have this call in like literally 2 minutes. I'll tell you guys how that goes, and I put my clothes in the laundry. Obviously, I'm gonna work for the rest of the day after my lunch break, so that's not exciting. I'm literally just gonna be on my computer. But after that, we need to go grocery shopping, which we're shopping at Aldi, so I might take you with me. So it's like healthy on a budget for 2 people kind of vibes. And I need to weed eat outside. Thrilling stuff, truly. And then I need to do some more laundry. We might like watch a movie. I don't really know. We'll see what we get up to, but it is Friday. It's chill. We're just vibing, hanging out. So yeah, join me. I haven't talked to you guys in a little bit. I needed a second. I was dog sitting, and sometimes I just am not, if I'm not in my own space, I'm not super comfy. So then that like translates on camera, and I just don't like that. The phone call got postponed, so I'm making lunch on my lunch break instead. I'm doing a little omelet moment. Can you see? I'll turn you around. I did 2 eggs, a few tomatoes, and then like 3 pieces of deli chicken. We are gonna go to the grocery store later, so the options are quite few and far between right now. But this is technically my breakfast. I haven't had anything other than the coffee. So I'm eating this on my lunch break, and then hopefully I'll have the call a little later. But I forgot to mention that we also have to go to the vet today because one of our gremlins has to have their annual vaccines. Is it that one? No, it's not. So I will be taking him to the vet towards the end of the day. So you guys can come along for that fun experience. He won't be having fun. And I honestly don't like going to the vet either. So I won't be having fun either, but maybe with you guys, I'll have fun. It's not the prettiest in the world, but it'll do for breakfast. I put a little sriracha on top because that's absolutely necessary. But yeah, this is what I'm eating for lunch / breakfast. Me and Monster, rigmarole, Riggs, if you will, if you want to use his government. We're going to the vet. We are on our way to the vet, and he's getting his shots today, but we're not telling him that because he is not very nice to the vet. So I'm hoping, cross my fingers, that he behaves today, right? Yeah. He's a little bit of a sassy sausage, but we're going. I'll show you anything if I can, but they're usually like in and out, so I don't know if we're going to, but I'm just wearing a Lululemon shirt and leggings because it's quite chaotic in there, and like and I also brought my purse, which I'm trying to become a purse person because carrying my phone and my keys and the dog and the leash and the paper, it's too much. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's almost as if something exists to make that easier. Kelsi, a purse. Okay, I gotta go. Goodbye. I jinxed us when I said we're normally in and out. Apparently there was like a lot of sick animals today, so it was not at all quick, but he did very good. He's ready to go inside. Look at that side eye. I mean, that could kill somebody right there. Look at it. He needs to go on a diet like his mother. But he did good, and he just really wants to take a nap. Poor guy. So we're gonna go. It's hot. I'm gonna go outside and then we can chat. Now that we're back home, I'm gonna finish up some work stuff, but first priority is making lunch because I'm starving. So I'll tell you what I'm having if you want to know. 2 pieces of Dave's Killer Bread. I'm having a sandwich. And some grapes. And then I'm gonna do half a serving of Chick-fil-A sauce. I just love Chick-fil-A sauce. So half serving's like 15 grams or something. And then just some deli meat, which I've recently learned is like really terrible for you. It's like a carcinogen or something. So that's nice. Can't have anything these days. Do like 66 grams of that, and then I'm gonna throw some bird on there. There's my dog eating after the vet telling him that he needs to go on a diet. I can only focus on one person's weight loss at a time, and right now it's mine. So, all right, that's my sandwich of the day. Delish. Cheers. I'm gonna eat this. Finish up work for the day. Oh, you didn't see that. And then I'm gonna weed eat. Woo! I'm gonna weed eat now. I don't think you want to see that. Probably not. I finished weed eating, and then we realized that I didn't lay anything, or neither one of us actually, laid out any chicken for dinner. And I want to get some wine at the store to have this evening. So we're headed out, and we're going to stop by Scooters, which is like Scooters Coffee, which is, I know I was going to like tell you guys later, but that's actually the call that I had earlier. It's for Scooters, so going to be a barista. Anyway, they have like Red Bull drinks, and he wants one. So we're going to get a Red Bull infusion is what they call it. We're going to go to Ingles because there's this Sauvignon Blanc that they have there. I don't know if I'm sure they sell it other places, but that's the only place that I found it around us. But it's like Starlight Sauvignon Blanc or something, but it's 90 calories per serving, which is like 5 ounces. So I can get on board with 90 calories per serving. So we're going to get that. And then we're going to figure out something to eat for dinner that's not terribly caloric. And then we're going to head back home, and we're going to play Mario Kart, possibly, or maybe watch a movie. We haven't quite decided yet. We watched, what was that one last night?
Allied with Brad Pitt.
Allied? We watched Allied last night. It has Brad Pitt and I don't know the main lady's name.
She was in one of the Batman movies. That's about all I know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm terrible with actor and actresses' names, but she was like she was really good in this movie. And it's not a new movie, it's an older one, but it was so good. That one, I would recommend that one to someone if they asked. I really enjoyed watching that one, so we'll see if we can beat that if we choose a movie tonight. Because we finished Stranger Things, and now we're just waiting for Thanksgiving for season 5 to drop. And we're like on the edge of our seats. We can't wait because season 4 was not my favorite season, but I'm truly invested in the show at this point. So I want to know what happens in season 5. So if you are a Stranger Things person, let me know. I didn't like season 4 as much because it was like scarier than the other ones, and I don't like scary at all, like 0% scary. But seasons 1, 2, and 3, they weren't like, there was like no jump scares. It's different. I don't know if you've seen it, you'll understand what I'm talking about, but season 4 was too scary for me, and I just didn't like it, but I did like the plot of season 4. And I want to know what happens to my fave character, Maxine. I love Maxine, so I need to know.
So we should watch Fear Street.
I don't want to watch Fear Street. He is horror movie obsessed.
It's not a horror movie.
Okay, what is it considered?
Horror thriller.
Okay, that's the same thing.
But it's nowhere near horror. It's like a teen horror.
No, I don't want to. How long have we been together? 8 years, and it's been every year. It's like, will you watch this? Will you watch this? Will you watch Scream? Will you watch Halloween? Will you watch this? Will you watch it? No, I will not. I don't like them. I don't like them. But I applaud your perseverance, I guess.
Led me astray on our second date when you watched one.
Which one?
Oh, buddy, okay.
Yeah, that was close.
Lights Out.
I didn't like that one.
You watched it, though.
I know, but I didn't like it. I don't like horror. I don't like thrillers. I don't like that. The only thing that I entertain is psychological thrillers, which I really like, but that's a completely different beast than like a regular horror movie. Or somebody needs to apply to watch horror movies with him, because I won't. So if you like horror, let me know and I can hook you guys up. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I wish I was filming literally 2 seconds ago. You're not gonna be able to see it. Dang it! There was a bear. Where, can you see him? Can you see him? Where'd he go?
He's right there.
Oh, you can't see him. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. We were just, we're literally like 2 seconds from our house, and a black bear just ran across the road. I haven't ever seen a bear in real life before. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. And now I'm scared that our dogs are outside and we're not at home, because apparently we have a bear that's like in our neighborhood. So that's getting into people's trash. Maybe that was it. I mean, he's like right, I mean, it's not far away. That's
But that
crazy.
one didn't have cubs.
That's true.
The one that got in our trash had cubs.
That's true. There's like a mama and cubs, and then I think there's another one though that's like by itself. I don't know, but that was crazy. That was crazy. Not gonna lie, I put you guys in the glove box and then I forgot about you. So really sorry about that, but we're back home. As you can see, this is the drink that I got from Scooters. He already finished his. His was the same but with Red Bull, and I got it with sparkling water. So this is like prickly pear and blue raspberry or something. I think it's called Apocalypse. And it's pretty good. I would recommend. Delicious. Then we went to Ingles, where I had an undiagnosed autistic breakdown because I'm not going to be eating what I put in my app, and that sent me over the edge. Personal problem, I'm going to work on that, because you can't plan everything to a T, and you can't have a breakdown if those plans get messed up. So, anyway, I got these, which if you have not had these, what are you doing with your life? You need them. I like I think it's like birthday cake or cake batter or something. I like those better than the s'mores ones. Those are the only two that I've had. Still delicious, and they're like pretty low calorie for how many you can have. So they're like little rice cakes that have like toppings. And they're so good. I can't express to you how good they are, but there's like rice cakes, and then they have like chia and quinoa and flax, so they're not like horrific, and I love them. And they're like perfectly crispy but sweet and nice, so I would recommend them. We got them at Ingles, but I've seen them everywhere. Next on the list, this wine right here. Can you see? Starborough Starlight Sauvignon Blanc, 90 calories, less than 1 gram of sugar per serving, from New Zealand. I love her. She is crisp, she is beautiful. I know nothing about wine, but I like the way this one tastes. And my fitness pal also likes her, so we keep buying her. Then for dinner, this is not healthy or good for me in any way, shape, or form, but we don't have any food, and again, meltdown in the store. So this is what I went with. Hi, it's a stove first bowl. This one is the chicken bacon ranch pasta. It says medium spice. I highly doubt that. But it has 37 grams of protein and like 600 calories. So that's what I'm eating for dinner. Not glamorous in any way, shape, or form. But that's okay. We needed something quick, easy, simple, within my caloric limit, which this is. So, oh, you can absolutely tell how dark it is. Let me try to turn this one on. There we go, that's a little better. But it is so dark outside. It's only 7:45, so it's like not normally this dark, but I'll show you. It's about to storm. I turned on all the lights, but like, it's substantially darker outside than it normally is at this time. So I'm a little scared. If you've been here, oh, it's already raining since I just went over to the door. It's pouring down rain. Anyway, if you aren't new here, we have very bad storms, or have like this whole year. So every time it rains, I'm like on the edge of my seat. Anyway, until the power goes out, hopefully it doesn't, but it usually, if it storms bad enough, it will. But I made my food, so I can actually have dinner in case the power does go out. And we had like leftover broccoli from last night, and so I added that instead. And I thought that was a perfect addition because it's not like too many more calories, but it makes it much more satisfying, if you know what I mean. Let's try it and see if this is worth anything. I mean, it's very obviously like a frozen meal, but it's good. I like that. All right, I'm gonna eat. Good morning, everyone. I didn't say anything to you last night. Basically, we just got home. After I ate dinner, we drank wine and played Mario Kart, and then we started watching this show, which we're not sure about, so I don't want to give you a recommendation yet because we don't know if it's good or not. And then we literally went to bed. But I have exciting news. I won twice. We played 4 games, right? Yeah. I've never beat him before. I beat him on like individual races, but I've never won like the full thing. I beat him twice. I came in first place 2 times. And he was very upset about it because he said, I'm not used to losing at video. Shut up. I beat you, sorry. And then he beat me the other 2 times, so. But that's way better than I have ever done before. So I'm gonna take that as a win. And most improved.
You beat my ass. I will.
I did. I did good. I don't think I've ever done that good on a video game in my whole life. So anyway, we woke up. I'm having coffee, Nespresso, brown sugar, half and half, exactly like I had yesterday. And we are gonna clean the house. We're doing adult things because that's what we do every weekend. Really thrilling stuff out here. We're cleaning the kitchen, bathrooms, floors. We're doing laundry, and then we need to do some more yard work today. And then we have to go to the grocery store. Oh, and you're currently sitting on a Ring doorbell box. We have to put that on our front door too, because we haven't done that yet. But that's what we're doing today. I'm in charge of the kitchen. He's in charge of the bathrooms and our room. And that, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing with this video because I'm not going to show you guys us cleaning because that's not like fun or entertaining. And I don't think we're doing literally anything else. We're going to go to the grocery store, come home, make dinner, and then that's it. We're not going anywhere or doing anything today. So, oh, why am I going out of focus? Hello. So maybe I'll just end it off here and I'll post this tomorrow. I had big plans to go on a hike this morning, but it's currently 1 p.m. and we woke up an hour ago. So we did not go on a hike. We might do that tomorrow. I would like to go on a hike tomorrow if it doesn't rain. But that's really all the weekend plans. I might do a spin class later because I'm feeling like I need to do that. Rig says hello. Update on him post-vaccine. He's perfectly normal and fine, and it didn't faze him in the slightest. What? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I told you, but the doctor said, or the vet said that he was fat and he needs to go. I think I did tell you that. So we're trying to follow the food requirements for him. Because we can't have a fat weenie running around. It's embarrassing, Regs. Okay, well, with all that, I guess I'm going to end the video off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will definitely keep you updated on the second job. I am going in for another interview in person. I don't know when yet, but I am doing that soon. So that's exciting, and then I'll keep you updated on my debt payoff process. And I'm also gonna film a weight loss vlog probably tomorrow because it's been a month and I'm working on milestone 2 now, so I need to update you guys. I don't know why my camera keeps going out of focus. I am so sorry, but I do need to update you guys on that. So if you're interested in my like weight loss content, sorry, I like my brain can't focus when he's doing that, which is all the time. So I'm really productive, as you can imagine. Anyway, I need to update you on my weight loss progress. I'm working on milestone 2 in the Happy Scale app, so I'll film like a sit down video because you guys seem to really like that when I posted them last year. So that's the plan. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna film that tomorrow, and so you'll see sorry, you'll see this video and then the weight loss vlog and then what I eat in a day this coming week. So I hope you guys are excited, and I had a nice time talking with you. I'm sorry we didn't do anything exciting in this video, but as I pay off debt and it becomes fall, which is my favorite season, I'll start doing more exciting stuff because we'll have some extra funds to do fun things and do fall activities. So that's a plan. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. And I think I'm under 800 again, but I did get up to 800 subscribers. So thank you so much, and I love you, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.